Okay, hello all. This is a test run just to go and shoot some pirates and stuff. I've literally just purchased this Cobra Mark III, and I'm going to take it out for a spin, and we'll see if I lose it first time or not, which will be quite funny.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
It's heavier than the Viper. Much heavier.
Landing gear retracted.
Power to engines. And we are off. Alright, we're going to go over to... Let's go for a high intensity one. The high intensity resource sites are a little bit harder than the normal ones, but in this ship that really shouldn't be a problem.
Drive charging.
However, this thing doesn't turn like my previous ship did. It's an
4,
awful lot bigger,
3,
so
2,
we'll see if it's still effective.
Engage.
Right, for those of you who aren't familiar with Elite Dangerous, this is Super Cruise mode, so we're now at interplanetary speeds. And we've got to head on over to that resource extraction site, and then it will just very slowly slow down on approach until we drop into the asteroid field. However, I do have to be a little bit careful because I'll get pulled in toward the planet, and if I don't slow down in bursts, I'll overshoot it and I'll just slingshot all the way around, which is kind of embarrassing when that happens. Right, I think we can go a little bit faster than this. This is where the game starts, where you want to get in as quickly as you possibly can without overshooting. Or you can just be patient and approach slowly. And we're looking for 1 million miles is my drop point. Oh, I'm going too fast. And... drop. There we go. So as you can see, this is an enormous asteroid belt around the planet. So we're going to take a wander around here and see what's about. I see we've got one thing on our scope already. It's probably a miner. It's too far away to see though, so let's go and investigate that. There he is.
Scan detected.
Oh, he's scanning me. I'm just going to scan him. He is wanted. We'll have him. Right. Let's drop the hard points. I'm going to get in with my kill warrant scanner. This scanner will tell me if he's wanted in any other systems as well as this one, so it increases the bounty I get for killing him. He's not going to attack me on sight, although scanning him will force him to get very wary of me. If I hang around too long, he'll probably start shooting. But let's just switch to main guns, and let's try my brand spanking new beam lasers on him. Oh, he's gone. He's quick.
Scan detected.
Where's he gone? There he is. That was a neat trick. We'll have him for that. Oh, those are the beam lasers. Let's get some more power into weapons, because I just burnt straight through those. As you can see, those are just burning through his shield, which is the left-hand circle on my UI. I just need to fire these in bursts. He's trying to do the same thing. He's making a little bit of a dent on my shield, but I haven't got anything to really be worried about. I seem to not be having too much trouble in outmaneuvering him. Ah! Those are chafes he's just fired, which is going to cause my weapons to go a bit mad. So we'll give him a minute and those will calm down. Come on. As you can see on the scope at the bottom, there's a lot of targets appearing now, so those are probably more pirates than the police. This guy's about halfway through my shields. I'm going to hit the shield boost in a sec. There we go.
Target shields offline. Scan detected.
I've just hit my shield booster and now I'll just lay into him with my Gatling guns as and when I can. Oh, that shield booster was worth every penny. I'm straight back up to full.
Scan detected.
Just tear into this guy now. The objective now is to get rid of him before his shield can recharge. However, he's starting to outmaneuver me. My shields are made of paper. I'm going to need to do something about that. There's still some more extras I can get for this ship, but it's a very expensive fit I've got here, so...
Shields offline.
Balls.
Taking damage.
Not too worried yet. Let's just keep at him. I do need to rearrange this. The problem is the Gatling guns are on the bottom of this ship, so I need to make sure that my nose is well pointed up for them to be able to fire at him. How are we doing? 97. Oh yeah, he's not particularly damaging me. My shields are made of paper, but my hull is not, so... I think I can finish him off before I have to sit down and sort my shields out. I'm not in my optimal... There. I've just noticed my thrust was out of the blue area. That might have been why I was having difficulty manoeuvring. The blue marker on the throttle just tells me the best point to be able to manoeuvre.
Target shields.
That's his shields down again. Oh, he's got behind me. Let's go over. You can see there's a big old fight going on in the background between the cops and some other pirates now. I'm not getting a chance to get the multi-cannons on him. I'm going to have to sort that out. Lasers are not very effective against hulls. You really want your Gatling guns for that. He's down to 9%. Well, should have him on the next pass. Then I really need to get my shield online. The thing is, my shields will recharge, but my hull doesn't. I've got to go back to a station to get that fixed. So it's really not advisable to get into a fight when your shields are down.
Canopy compromised.
Oh, I could do without that.
Target shields online.
Come on, mate. Let's finish you off. He's on 3%, come on. Come on.
Target shields offline.
There we go. Gatling gun to victory. Oh, 1%, come on. There we go. Bang!
Target destroyed.
19 grand, that wasn't worth it. Right. Let's put all my energy over onto systems to get those shields back online. Who else have we got out here? As you can see, there's everything going on in the background. I'm not in any particular danger here because they're all getting in a fight with the police. There might be the odd stray bullet that hits me, but it's nothing to really be concerned about. If I start firing, they'll fire back. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to head back to the station now. Just fix that little bit of damage that my ship took, and I'm going to adjust my setup. Just because these guns are nice, but I'm not convinced they're working out for me. It took way too long to get that guy down. So,
Shields online.
now, unfortunately, the disadvantage of this is that I'm mass locked to the planet that's behind me. So, what I've got to do now is get all my power into the engines and burn away from the planet so I can get rid of that mass lock, and then I can fire up the frameshift drive again. It really is huge, the cockpit of this ship. I love it. Let's just lock in Whirler Terminal again, and we'll be off. What? It's not my scope. That must have been a stray one from the fight behind. However, I'm not mass locked anymore, so we'll hit the frameshift drive.
Cannot comply.
No, we won't. We'll retract the weapons and then we'll hit the frameshift drive.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And we are off. Proximity alarm's going off because I'm so close to the asteroid belt, but there's no real danger as long as I don't, you know, fly into the asteroid field. These are the ships out and about here. They're just other people who are out in space. He's clean. They may be wanted. If they're wanted, I can use my frameshift drive interdictor to pull them out of supercruise, and then we can both just get into a fight, and I can blow him up and claim the bounty on him as well. Oh, I'm coming in a bit too hot. You can see I'm going way too fast and I'm quite unable to slow down. I just pull away from the target a bit and then come back around again. I try to come in around on the inside because most of the space stations, the entrance faces the inside of their orbit, so it just means you don't have to fly all around the station when you arrive. I'm going too fast again. I'm going to have to hot drop this. Drop. I think I got it. There we go. You can see it just zipped past me on the screen there. I was very lucky then. I nearly had to spend a whole 30 seconds coming back around. It was awful. Right. Request docking.
Docking request granted.
And now we just got to fly this thing in through the entrance again. Slow down a bit. I'm just going to spin it around just to anticipate the spin of the station. Right, and we need landing pack 6, which is up there.
Landing gear deployed.
Whoop, there we
Docking
go.
successful. Engines disengaged.
And we're finished. Right, and we'll have refuel, we'll fix that repair, and we'll rearm the cannons for good measure. Right, that was my first outing in a Cobra Mark III. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.